Welcome to the Asia Cup Rising Stars DP World Rising Stars edition of 2026. It's India A taking on Sri Lanka in the big semi-final. It's the first one of the day here at Thai Cricket Ground, Bangkok, Thailand.
Those are the lineups of the two sides. Just that one change for India A. Nandini Kashyap coming in place of Diya Yadav. So they made that change in the batting lineup. Sri Lanka A coming in unchanged into the semis. Sanjana Kavindi hasn't had a great tournament so far. 3 matches, just 37 runs. Hansima Karunaratne now 110 runs to her name. She is the joint third highest run getter in this edition of the tournament. A best of 62 not out. That 1/2 century. Saima Thakur, 2 wickets to her name. Bowled a fantastic spell a couple of games ago. Very effective with the new ball. And here comes the first ball of the semi-final. Shape on that ball, brilliantly driven, but not for runs. The pull in the air, but in the gap. And this just might run away for 4. It does. The first boundary of the innings, and it's come off the last ball of the first over. There, the edge. I was just talking about that she's got the pace. Would be a better idea.
It wasn't a slip in place. Gets a thick outside edge, and this is an excellent delivery.
Driven straight. That's hit beautifully. Nothing streaky about this. This is off the meat of the blade. Pulled away. This could be 4 more. It will be 4 more. Too far wide down leg. That's easy pickings. That will be 4. To get the spinner on. Oh, the keeper makes a mistake now. And that's going to be 4 more. As I said before, it was just a matter of time before the spinner was introduced into the attack, but she's been greeted with a delectable shot. Down leg. That's been given. Has that been edged? Yes. And taken down the leg side by the keeper.
This is a massive moment. Crucial time to break this partnership. Feather, just a feather to the keeper, and the finger does go up. Hansima Karunaratne gone for 14 off 9. Sri Lanka A 36 for 1.
And now the captain, Anushka Sanjeevani, has walked out into the middle. 49 runs for her.
Skipper comes down the track, goes with the turn, and an excellent shot towards long on. Oh, bowled in. That was way too full. I thought it was a predetermined stroke.
Got a bit too close to the ball, went under the bat. Sanjeevani gone for another quiet run. It's 6 for her in the semi-final.
Oh, straight away. Satya Sandeepani, she gets off a mark with an excellent hit down the ground. Comes down the track, pummels down the ground. The bowler misses it and goes to the boundary. Slug sweep in the gap and goes to the boundary. Starts the strength over really well, Sanjana. Down the leg side, no fine leg in place. And Satya Sandeepani, she puts it away for a boundary.
Using her feet this time. And we'll go on to Mamta behind the stumps and we'll take the bails off.
Sanjana Kavindi, the opening batter, coming down the track. Slowed it down, smart bowling. Sanjana Kavindi goes Sri Lanka A, 71 for 3. Sashni Gimani comes in at 5. Change in the batting order. So far it has worked well for Sri Lanka A women's team. Oh, straight, opportunity. Tough chance for the bowler in her follow through. Has Radha Yadav hurt herself in the process?
Let's have a look at that one again. Here we go. Good delivery. Played it straight back, but just a fingertip away. And is she walking off? Is she going to get the required treatment, I think?
Oh, top edge. Top edge fielder coming in from short fine. Will be another wicket. Prema Rawat strikes again.
Prema Rawat tempting her and trying to go behind square, but gets the top edge and a very good controlled catch from Saima. Satya Sandeepani, 15 of 15 for her.
In at 6 is a batter in form, Ama Kanchana.
Gone up in the air. And has it gone all the way out of the park? Oh yes, it has. And Shashiri will get a maximum under her belt.
Played it with the angle, and importantly, she's played it along with the wind.
Hit straight down the ground, and she's found that gap, chipped it over. One bounce over the fence for 4.
Sliced away in the air. This will be taken. Saima Thakur making no mistake on this occasion.
Big wicket indeed. 100 on the cards comes up, and this is well bowled. Pulls the length back, keeps it wide of the batter as well, and a running catch for Saima. Shashini gone for 22 off 17. Sri Lanka 100 for 5.
Quicker one. Goes through the keeper's pads, and this is going to run away for 4. Balls of catch it. Oh, difficult. The ball was dipping, and I don't think the deep mid-wicket fielder anticipated the dip on the ball. Straight to the hands of the fielder at mid-wicket. That's a soft dismissal. And Shayani is going to be very, very disappointed.
This is the softest of dismissals. Looking to go leg side. Gone for 3 off 5, Shayani. And Sri Lanka 109 for 6.
That'll be another one. Amakanchana just done in by the flight. Came down the track.
Within the situation that you're in, you've just lost a wicket, and I'm not sure where you're going, Amakanchana. Unfortunately, walking back now, gone for 7 off 12. Sri Lanka 110 for 7.
Well bowled. This time around, it's the perfect Yorker. And Saima Thakur strikes. Malsha could do nothing about that one.
Out for a short stay out in the middle. Dipping Yorker right onto that off stump. Got in a terrible position with the bat, Malsha. Gone for 1 off 3. Sri Lanka 111 for 8.
Sliced away in the air. The sweeper cover fielder not picking that up. Well, if there's a blip in the fielding effort, that's the biggest one that you've seen apart from the drop catch.
That spin's always a bit tricky, isn't it? Oh. And it's gone.
And one of them will come into play and take that catch. And it is Pema Rawat again, and Radha Yadav strikes.
Goes nice and full, keeping the stumps in contention. Apsara 1 off 8, Sri Lanka 118 for 9.
Oh, gone! Cleaned her up as Radha Yadav as she gets her 4th. Wicket stumbling, the innings crumbling, and the Sri Lanka A innings have been wrapped up.
Again, nice and full, going straight, always keeping those stumps in contention, and this time right through the gate, as that's going to be the last wicket. Could we have managed to get more runs? Could we have held on to a few more wickets?
They got the start at the top between Sanjana and Hansima. They put up 36 runs, but then after the 22-run by Sashini, it started crumbling. 118 all out.
The bowling has been tidy, and it's the skipper. Pick of the bowlers, Radha Yadav, 4 for 19.
So it's going to be Nandini and Vrinda Dinesh out there for India A to open the batting.
For India, as Satya Sandipani will open the proceedings. Here we go. Oh. Flat delivery, first delivery outside the off. Oh, that's well played. That is innovation. Down on one knee and helped it using the pace of the bowler.
Played away this time, finds the gap, or down on one knee, and one bounce over the deep mid wicket for a boundary. Yeah, once again, in the same vacant area. There she goes, and the ball rolls away through the fence for 4 more. Pull that. That's a nicely timed one. How well has she played that? Kanchana comes in again, looks to go big. And one bounce over deep mid-wicket once again.
Yasanthi now. Nicely cut. Bisecting the 2 fielders. Will run away for another boundary, this time from the bat of Nandini Kashyap.
Tossed up and onto the stumps. Misses the line completely. Nandini Kashyap was looking to go across the line.
Not afraid to pitch it up and bowled quickly. Beaten for pace on this occasion. Nandini Kashyap, as she goes for 13 of 16. And Anushka Sharma, 81 runs, just the 47, just falling short the half century.
She's airing the ball really well and timed once again by Anushka. Should be her first boundary and another one for India A.
Oh, square leg in place, but he just evades her. That's an excellent hit.
Right on confirmation. Might have just landed inside that rope. Yep, just inside, and should be 4 runs.
In the middle and the towers, and what a hit. What a hit by Rinda Dinesh. In the slot again, this time over extra cover. This is good batting. Brings up the 50 as well for India A. And already in the power play itself, India A just scored their 11th 4. Domination in the middle. That's a poor delivery, poor piece of fielding and extra cover, resulting in another 4.
Goes aerial this time. There is a fielder getting under it. In fact, there are 2 getting under it. And total confusion leads to a boundary.
Almost clashing each other. Would have been a different story. Basic in cricket. Oh, misses the wicket keeper. That's a top edge. And goes for a boundary. On the shorter side, in the gap. 1 bounced to the 4. Favorite slog sweep. Been employed. Should be just a single. No, going back for the second. Good throw, direct hit. This should be a goner. Exactly, Sri Lanka A was looking for some brilliance in the field. Courtesy the fielder at deep mid wicket. Shivani Mishra. Yeah, should be an easy decision for the third umpire, Salima Imtiaz. And Rinda Dinesh. Back to the hutch. Sri Lanka A has struck an important wicket. Fortunately, she's been run out by a good throw from deep mid wicket. Tejal Hasabneez at number 4. The shorter side in the gap. The sweeper cover was in the circle. Bad delivery by Shashini, put away easily by Anushka. Long off in place and takes a very good catch. Anushka Sharma, was that needed?
Big wicket again. The wicket of Anushka Sharma trying to go downtown. Didn't have the distance. And a well-judged catch. Ups are in the deep. Anushka Sharma gone for 27 off 18. India A 84 for 3.
And brings in Radha Yadav at number 5, the captain.
Been that dominant position. This is... Oh, umpire will want to have a look at that. Umpire will surely want to have a look at that.
Look at it here. Now, all the body weight, the moment it comes on to the left foot, that ankle buckles and she goes down on the left knee, which touches the boundary rope. 4 for India A. Off the top edge, but this could be runs here. 4 more, rocking onto the back foot, Radha Yadav leading the counter attack at the moment. The fielder in the deep. Would you believe it? That definitely is a contender for the catch of the tournament.
Judge did. In the end, she had to stick out that right mid and also take a leap over her right shoulder. What a magnificent catch. Tejal could count herself a little unlucky. Gone for 3.
Hit over the infield. Radha Yadav says there is no hanging about here. Let's just make sure we get the job done. India A in this run chase have been attacking in those early overs. 4 more, as Radha Yadav says there's no holding back.
And this one has been pushed through the gap on the offside. No sweepers and a boundary. This has been another mix-up and a run out. In the process, she lost her bat as well.
And India an easy work for the skipper Anushka Sanjeev just to take the bails off. into money. It's run out for 2. India A 113 for 5.
Smashed away through the gap. That is the boundary, and Radha Yadav has made sure no hiccups despite a couple of runouts and a couple of wickets. India goes through and win the semi-final.
Summary of the game: Sri Lanka winning the toss, batting first, bundled out in 19.4 overs, 118. Sanjana, Shashini, Satya making contributions. Radha was superb, Prema as well as Tanuja. In reply, India A 119.5 winning in by 5 wickets in just 13.3 overs.